Hi Speechies, it's Lisa and welcome back to Speech Fairies. Today I have a preschool skill builder game to share. It's by Peaceable Kingdom and it's one of the cooperative games for little kids. It's rated from ages 3 to 6 and it's for 2 to 5 players, and it says it's about 15 minutes long. And on the box it says you can work on dexterity, gross motor skills, balance, body awareness, counting, language development. It did get an Oppenheim Toy Portfolio Award, a Platinum Award. It also got a Silver Honor Parents' Choice Award. So this one is a great game. I use it a lot in my social groups because it's very, very funny. So you can totally make something easy like this if you wanted to. It's just a box, and this guy's just flat, and he's got his mouth cut out. We know preschoolers love to feed things, and this guy's just a cute little monster. And he's holding his special sign that says "Feed Me," so I make sure to point that out for print awareness. And it comes with a dice. I think there's only 1, 2, and 3 on here, so that the game doesn't end too quickly. Comes with this ginormous spoon and a spinner. So the spinner is used for level 2, and I'll talk about that in a minute. It also comes with these little tokens. I have never used the tokens. They're the same on the front and the back. It just says, yummy. But I guess if you're counting points, you could use them. I just don't because I prefer the cooperative level of play. So I introduce the game and I say that the Woozle likes to eat silly snacks. So again, if you're working on S or S blends, you can do that because it's got a spinner as well. And everybody has to feed the Woozle the snacks. So you can work on F if you wanted to for feed or food. And I put this little guy kind of just across the room. Like, our treatment rooms aren't very big, but I can put him across the room. And so kids have an opportunity to get up from the table and carry a snack on the spoon for the Woozle. So with the instructions, it comes with leveled play. So level 1 for ages 3 to 4, it says roll and feed. So first you roll the dice. It shows you on top of the dice how many snacks to feed him. So these get to go on the spoon. So I'm going to show you some of them. Muddy meatball. And they can pick randomly or they can pick out which one. They really like it when I read it. Spider egg pudding. We usually get some giggles by this point. If we don't, then we'll have to model it. A fuzzy donut. Yum, yum, yum. So those are 3 silly snacks that we're going to feed the Woozle, so they get to walk across the room and they get to toss it in his mouth. So pretty simple. Again, they really like the silly snacks with the silly names. So you could make up your own words if you wanted to do alliteration. So you could say stinky sock. They're not going to know if they're not reading yet, but our readers will know this is a fried sock. So you can do it with readers or non-readers. Or you could do another alliteration with this one. So instead of calling it lemon flavored underwear, you could call it ugly underwear. So you can make up your own alliterations if you want to work on that. So it's really nice for taking turns, sharing the spoon between players, and carrying things across the room if they're the kind of kids that need to get up more often and not sit at the table the whole time. Okay, for level 2, it says ages 4 and 5. It is a little bit harder, but you can do it. It's just the spinner that tells you what you have to do during the time that you're traveling across the room to deliver the snack. So you still roll the dice. So we roll first. You can make up a nice visual for this too if you wanted to. So first roll, put those things on your spoon, and then you can spin the spinner and find out how it's going to be delivered. So this one is like a bunny hop. You have to hop over and try to deliver the snacks. Walk backwards, hula dance, they think that's hilarious. Spinning in circles while you're delivering it. March and go crazy. So those are the ways that you can deliver it as they travel across the room. So they think that's pretty funny too. And they really like when I do it as well. So they get a kick out of me hula dancing across the room to deliver the snacks. The instructions say if you drop one that you have to return it to the table and you can't finish, but for us, I'm fine if they pick it up and they put it on their spoon and they walk across the room and complete it. It's fine with me. I don't make them start over again. Level 3, they have ages 5 to 6. Do everything plus a blindfold, which I've never tried. But if you wanted to be a little bit ambitious, you could do that. So that's Feed the Woozle. It's very hilarious. Really good for laughs, especially kids that you're introducing them to humor, or you want to kind of scale back how long they think something is funny for. So some kids, they get carried away and they take the joke a little bit too far, but we want to keep the game going and have our little laugh and move on. I would say level 1, it only takes about 10 minutes to play, especially if you're getting 2 or 3 items every time and putting them in his mouth with the spoon. It would be good for early readers too to try to sound out some of these silly words that are hiding in here. Sugar-coated sardines. Lots of really silly ones. Here's another alliteration. Moldy macaroni. Really fun. One of my clients today would have loved this because we were working on syllable segmentation. So we were clapping out some longer multisyllabic words. So macaroni would be a great one. Pizza, things that they're not familiar with, like liverwurst. You could clap those out. Popsicle, lollipop. So there's lots of multisyllabic words hiding in here as well. I've used these kind of feeding games as well with is verbing. So the Woozle is eating. You could work on sequencing. First we roll the dice, then we load the spoon, and then we go feed him. And if you wanted to make it more complex, you could add the spinner portion of that sequence into that. So that's it for Feed the Woozle. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.